So it was like a mistaken time with Anna in Russia, because in fact it's not 12 hours different, it's 14. So now Anna should be here. Here she is here. Oh my goodness. So we are connecting. Hello, Anna.
Hello, hello. So glad to see you.
Oh, me too, me too.
You look amazing. You're like brighting.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. Now, summertime, it's very good for me. I like warm weather very much.
Yeah. Yeah. How was your trip in Nepal? I follow your trip in Kathmandu, and it was fantastic.
really adventure.
Yeah.
Because we start our trip from Russia and go to Doha, where we meet with you.
Yeah, where we met, where you found me.
Yeah. And after in Nepal, we organized the exhibition of my pictures in the Russian Center of Science and Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after started this strange situation with COVID, yeah, and in Nepal, closed all shops, all people sit in quarantine at home, and it was approximately two months. We sit at home and go to walk one time a day, only evening time. Yeah, buy vegetables, and that's all. I draw some sketches at home because I don't had many paints there. Yeah, and but I draw many portraits of my husband, Victor.
I saw, they are beautiful.
Yeah. It was a really cool project, Victor project.
With the colors, it's really nice.
Yeah. And after 2 months, our Russian embassy organized for Russian people, for Russian citizens, special flight from Kathmandu to Moscow.
Yeah.
And it was free for Russian citizens.
Wow.
And it was maybe 12 hours because first stop was in Yangon. It's Burma, Myanmar.
Yeah.
After to Arkhangelsk, it's in Russia. And after Arkhangelsk to Moscow. It was very long trip. But after all, we went to our home. And now it's okay. In Russia, quarantine finished.
Yeah.
And now we can walk, and all shops and all small or big markets open.
Yeah, but your pieces are still in Nepal. Your paintings?
Yeah, my pictures stay in Nepal.
Okay.
From all my pictures from exhibitions stay in Nepal.
Okay. So we will not see these, but you can show us something else. I'm curious.
I can show you another pictures. Yes, now I'm in my studio, and I work a little now. Not so much because summertime. I want to be like on vacation.
Yeah, you're right.
Just eat
and it's true, winter.
Just tomatoes and mom's cucumbers. That's all.
Yeah, and winter, it's more inviting to be inside and to paint and to be doing things inside. So it's great. Yeah, we had not a lot of time when we met in Doha, but I wanted to know when did you started to be a painter? How did you start it? I'm always curious to know about this.
All my life I paint. All my life I was artist like I was very young.
Yeah.
But after I have my profession is architect.
Yeah.
Architect, yeah. And 7 years I studied in architectural institute. And when I finished my institute, I understood that I'm not architect, that I'm an artist. And I want to be free, that I don't want to sit in office and make projects and make something in computer. Yeah, it's very hard for me. It's not I'm not feeling myself with this work. That's why I try to paint pictures by oil paints, and I understood that it's really really me.
And you are really good at that. Your word is fantastic.
It was 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I finished with my architectural practice. I worked a lot before.
Yeah.
And I start to paint very big canvases, big pictures with the heroes, with my images, with many images I created then. And then I start to travel because first my dream was be artist, and another be free and travel. And I goes the first one to India. From India started my spiritual journey. In India, I feel very deep transform myself.
Yeah.
My inside structure, my mind, and all of mine. And after that, I traveled to Europe alone. It was first time when I traveled alone.
Yeah.
I visited my lovely city, Paris. The city of all artists, the city of my lovely artist Modigliani. And, I'll show you today a picture about Paris. Yeah, and it was really amazing because I feel that this city really I know this city. I knew this city. Maybe in last life, maybe I was artist in Paris in 19th century, because it's all
you could. It's true, because when you say that, it resonates with me. With when I met you, you brought me in a time, and you spoke about Modigliani. I worked as actress on a movie in 1987, I think, or 1989, about the life of Modigliani. And it's true, when I met you, now I know, because it was like, it remember me something, and I think the resonance was with that thing. Because now that you speak about that, it makes sense. And it validates what I felt when you approached me. I was like, so there are probabilities that you had, you have, because me, I believe it's still happening, multidimensional, and an experience of this time. And I saw a little bit of your painting of Paris on your page. They are so wonderful. They are really, you catch very well the spirit and the ancient spirit of Paris, of this era.
Okay, if we say about Paris, I want to show you one thing.
Show me. Oh, it's wonderful. And your sense of colors, my goodness, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's Pont Neuf.
Yeah.
New bridge.
Le Pont Neuf, oui.
Did you see the very good movie?
Les Amants du Pont Neuf.
Pont de Neuf. Oh, my favorite movie. I like so much.
It's beautiful.
I see Paris like city with facades and roofs, gray and blue, and birds in the sky, and
it's so beautiful.
The Sena. Yeah, it's big and good picture. And also I have another one. This one.
Oh, yeah. It has a kind of naive feeling, but really representing very well. And the colors, the mix of colors, I love your work. When we met and I went online to see your work, I was like, wow, she looks like a fairy and her world is like a fairy land, you know, and everything you bring, it's with this some lightness and like in a fairy tale thing. It's really, really beautiful. But Le Pont Neuf, it's really, really nice. Really.
Good. And after Paris, I go to India twice. Second time. And after my second India, I find my Indian teacher. His name Pilot Baba, and this is a portrait of my teacher. Yeah. It's very, very enlightenment Babaji.
Yeah. And in India, you have been, I'm sure, really touched by the colors there.
Yeah,
you know, and I found your sense of colors. I invite people who are looking the live to go on the page of Anna because it's fantastic. I love so many of your work and so many of the paintings. Yeah.
And after India, I painted many, many big pictures about India, and I used them like sand paints.
Okay.
Which Indian people use for mandalas. Mandalas near the houses on the big celebrations. I put this sand, bright sand, in oil.
Yes.
And it makes very, very strange structure. Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Such a great idea. Yeah.
And after second India, I go to Tibet with a very strange intention inside to find my lovely man. Yeah, it was really my dream, my big dream. And in Tibet, I meet with my husband.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Victor. Yeah, it's amazing place for us because for Victor, it's very special place. And for me also because we meet in Tibet. We go around the holy Mount Kailash.
Yeah.
In West Tibet. And after that, we start to be together.
It's wonderful. And you look great when I saw you together. It's a nice combination. Because I feel it's like protecting you and you are like, it's beautiful to see. Yeah.
My teacher, Pilot Baba, gave me a name, sacral name, Annapurna.
Yeah,
it's a goddess. It's a goddess with bowl, and this goddess put the spoon of rice to Shiva. Yeah, it's a legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Annapurna, my sacral name. Yes, I'm goddess Annapurna with bowl. And my husband, he's master of singing bowls. Yeah, it's really connection with symbols also. It's very, very interesting because I'm goddess with bowl and he master of singing bowls.
My name that I chant, yazemeenah, in native of a tribe here in New Mexico means bowl of salt.
Bowl, really? Woo!
Yeah.
It's super really because many people when I talk about you to my friends, they say that we looks like mother and daughter or sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's very interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Bowls, really.
Bowl. Yeah, we have this receptive, sacred Graal you know, in common about, you know, receiving all the forces from the invisible and manifesting them in beauty in this world that we are in. Yeah. And you do it so well. It's like, wow. When I, you know, I was looking yesterday at the picture, the painting of, I don't know how you call this one. And you told me it's in Nepal. The one with the people very geometric in colors. Oh, it's so beautiful. All these shapes and these colors, and it's people in a kind of valley like that. And they are very geometric, but it's really, really nice. And
it's eyes with eyes, yes?
No, this one, I think we see them from the back. They are like walking on a landscape, and they are like a tribe, and they are like, but geometrical shapes. I will post it again. I posted yesterday or before yesterday on my story. I will post it again. It's so beautiful. Really, really, they are like, wow. Yeah, so now you have a new exhibition coming, or do you plan something?
We planned exhibition, but now all plans cancelled because situation with COVID, and now I really don't know where will be my next show. But I start to prepare.
Yeah. So show us some more paintings.
Okay. This.
Oh yeah, I saw this
Tibetan girl with bowl.
Yeah.
It's my team, which I paint in different variations.
Okay.
Yeah, it's maybe Annapurna. Yeah. Old girl with bowl.
She has a little bit of salt inside.
Yeah. Because now was time. It's now I make serious pictures.
Yeah.
Girl with a bowl in different clothes and with different.
It's beautiful.
Space around. Yeah, this with lotuses.
Yeah.
And the third, it's like triptych.
Oh.
And
it's so nice.
More,
yeah.
I like so much to paint very long hairs because I like long hairs, and I like when I feel wings.
They fly. Yeah, me too. As when I do my pictures, I love to have wings. It's complicated, but I love because it gives this feeling of life, you know, of movement. And
you are very, very beautiful. I want to paint you.
Yeah, paint. With my bowl of salt.
Okay, super. Yeah, it's really my lovely team, beautiful woman with bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And you know, you paint me with my bowl of salt and my bandana. I always wear bandanas, you know. It's like that. And with my bracelet that I don't have here.
This picture named The Night Near the Water.
With the orbs.
Like a little Van Gogh. I say hello to Vincent. And this girl, she sits near the water and around night city. Yeah. And maybe she smoke a pipe. Maybe it's smoke from her pipe. From his pipe, sorry. Maybe it's a cup of hot tea. I don't know exactly.
Can you bring it closer?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Now I see, because I was not seeing. Oh, it's beautiful. Because from far she was looking a little bit like a fish. And it's connected to water like as well. Oh, it's so... Yeah. And when you go up in the sky, shows the sky, it's like orbs and planets or orbs. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Like cosmic space. Space.
It's really nice. It's a cosmic mother.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not finished picture. I started many pictures. This also new one.
Oh yeah, this color, this it's
This is
beautiful.
about Mother Nature. This
Yeah.
is a girl in the forest
Mm-hmm.
with talking
Butterfly.
butterflies. Yes.
Yes. Really nice. Yeah.
Hairs also and butterflies.
Yeah, it's
Because
really
when
beautiful.
we was in Peru, always I paint my impressions.
Yeah.
My impressions and these butterflies from Peru. We was in Peru 2 years ago and live one. I don't know how long we live, but we live in selva. Selva, it's Amazonian
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
Amazonian forest. It's really amazing place because it's I don't know, very really we're all lions and trees,
I've been
big
in the
trees,
Amazon.
yeah,
Yeah,
plants, big
yeah.
plants, very strange plants,
It,
and very big butterflies, blue butterflies, like size like my head,
yeah.
really. Yeah, and the snakes, of course, and many animals and the strange plants. It's really amazing, and also we go on Amazonka river,
Yeah, I did that too. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Amazonka river,
I was
on the
Amazon.
boat,
Yeah.
and it was a reflection of trees.
Trees. Yeah.
Was the same like really trees.
Yeah.
And you can't believe that can be so flat water.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a
looks,
mirror. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
like
fascinating.
really,
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I've been in Amazonia almost 2 months in 1997. And I was deep in the Amazon in Brazil, but we've been in Manaus, and after we've been on a boat towards the north of the Amazon, and it was fantastic. And also what was, because I was in the forest every day, and what was very hard for me is that these lines, there is no light, and the lines of the trees vertical, I was hypnotized. I was like in another state all the time, because it was hypnotizing me. The darkness and the lines vertical, I was like, it was really weird. You know, on boat we are seasick. I was forest sick. It was really weird. Yeah, but it's nice. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, really. The places where a lot of nature, it's really magic places.
Yeah, it's powerful because there are the elementals, you know, the spirit of nature are very powerful, very strong presence, and yeah, it's beautiful, and you did very nice. And this remember me once I was in Mexico and in Tulum, and it was the time of the butterfly, and we had thousands and thousands of butterflies.
Yeah, I know a special place, in Mexico with butterflies.
One day they were yellow, 2 days after they were blue, after it was changing colors, you know, it was fantastic. Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Mexico one year ago, and I visited the house of Frida Kahlo.
Oh, yeah.
Mexican
I saw it in March. I was there in March. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. It's very moving. Huh?
Yeah. She's very stylish woman. Very stylish.
Yeah. I didn't know that part of her. When I saw her dresses, she took advantage of, she made a style with her handicap, you know. And she made it so beautiful. She made it so stylish, like you said. It's amazing.
Sometimes I put on my head
I saw
roses, and I'm Russian Frida Kahlo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I put my bandana. That's it.
Okay. What else I have? Oh, this good picture about freedom and sea.
Yeah.
It's young girl near the sea and horizon and shore and the striped vest dress.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
From the back. From the back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's inviting to watch at the landscape. Yeah. Is what I like on the pictures seen from the back is that it invites us to go to be in the landscape when we see a subject from the back. Yeah.
all time I use my myself image for pictures because my face and my image, I know it very well.
Yeah.
That's why I use it for pictures. But some people ask, it's you draw always yourself. But it's not me totally. Yeah, it's a part of me, of course, but not totally me. Because
but it's what we know the best. It's our tool. You know, it's the body we choose to have this experience, so we use it. You know, it's simple. It's simple as that. What can we do with this body to create something beautiful? And we know it well because we are with this body all the time. We cannot, it's easier in a way to use ourselves.
Okay. It's interesting, really interesting. Also, I have self-portrait.
Yeah.
Portrait. Oh, big picture.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is different.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm here very serious.
Yes, it's your feature for sure.
I like blue color very, very much. It's my favorite.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very creative color.
Show us something else. I want to see more.
I have a little landscape of Copenhagen.
Yeah, I was thinking this is North Europe, yes?
Yeah. I like Copenhagen also. Also, I have a picture with my lovely Amsterdam. Do you like Amsterdam?
It's beautiful. Yeah, I recognize well. It's really nice.
It's, tulipans and facades.
Yeah.
And, of course, smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Show us some little creature that you have.
Sorry?
Show us some little creature that you have. You know, some painting of your little personage.
Yeah, sometimes I use a personage also. And do you know about St. Petersburg?
I never been, but this is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. In St. Petersburg, always bad weather, very bad weather.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's why I painted with gray colors. And
but it's a little bit blue as well. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, and here very interesting texture.
Yeah. Really
and
nice.
And this Petropavl, I don't remember how in English.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Petersburg landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Neva River, and the bridge.
Yeah. Oh,
it's very not. It's very deep and very not force, not expressions. Yeah. It's deep feeling.
Yeah, it's almost abstract, but we have the feeling in the abstraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, what else? Also, I have a beautiful girl with yak.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
This big face of girl, Tibetan girl.
Yeah.
And this is yak.
Yeah, I see it very tiny. I don't see. Yeah.
This is eye of yak.
I see now. Yes, I see. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
And girl with the hairs. It's very big picture. That's why very hard to show it. Yeah. But I like it because it's the first picture which I paint after Tibet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So when you've been there, you saw the yak?
Yeah, we saw many yaks.
Because me, I want to go back. I've not seen them in real.
Really? Oh,
yeah, because I was just in Kathmandu, so I've not been in Nepal, and I've been just in Kathmandu, not around the country. And I've not seen the yak. So next time I want to go and see the yak.
but really, yaks live in Tibet. Tibet is now a part of China.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but in old time, Tibet had a very big territory. It's part of North India. Yeah, now it's Ladakh region. We was also there. Very nice place. It's very beautiful. And also it's was Nepal, part of Nepal, Bhutan, and the part of Pakistan. Yeah. And all Himalayas region, it was Tibet. Yeah. But now it's different parts and different countries now. Mm-hmm. But we was in all parts with my husband. Yeah. Because it's Tibet. It's really our big story.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, it's really you put your intention and you met him.
Yeah, really.
It works.
Intention works. Yeah. Intention. This my picture about myself in my studio. It's me in studio.
Yeah.
I used here very old Polish newspapers.
Okay.
And it's me, and I hook this my one hand and another hand. Yeah, my two hands.
Okay.
I hook my big art world.
Okay.
Yeah, it's colleges. It's brushes. Yeah, brushes, palettes, and pictures. It's all my feelings. Mix from different emotions, from different techniques, from different team. I draw Paris and Tibet and Peru and many things.
Yeah.
That's why this picture about me and about my very mixing and different world.
Yeah, it's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Of course, it's not all my pictures because I have more than 600 pictures.
Well, I saw the big production on your page, and they are really beautiful. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I have a website where all my pictures.
Okay. And your website is like your name on Instagram?
Yeah. In Instagram, my personal site, AnnaTarasenko.ru.
Okay.
I can send you a link.
Yeah, send me the link, and I will put it in
my gallery. Yeah.
In the text and with I'm going to post again some of your beautiful painting that I like.
Thank you very much. Because after you posted, approximately 20 people follow me, and many likes. I wake up in the morning and can't understood what's happened. Why so many likes? Why so many attention from me?
Yeah, I think it's really nice it's really nice in this time that is quite challenging to share beauty and to show people, you know, that there are different ways to express art. I have these followers since very long time, because it was maybe more than 10 years ago, and she started to paint with tea, just like that. A drop fell on a white page and she's been inspired, and it's not her work, but now she has commissions, you know. It's like, and it's beautiful. And it's the first video I did about artists some weeks ago, and it's fantastic how it came. And I think it's important to show that we can create beauty and to share beauty, because your picture, when I see your painting, I'm like, oh, this is so, it brings me in a world, in another world. In your world, in fact.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
do you collect art?
No, not really. No. I don't have space. I have nothing on my walls because I have a lot of things on my walls. I don't have a lot of walls because I have all these fabrics that are hiding closets, because I live in a tiny studio, so I don't have room. And the other walls are windows. So I don't have walls to hang. I have one like there with some woods and that big window. That's it. I don't have place. And but in my heart, I collect art. I'm you know, in love with what others are doing, and I have also all my art. I have also that I don't express, that a lot of people don't even know that I am doing fine art photography. Because since some years, I started to be more, I would say, extroverted and to be more in contact since 2014, since when I changed my name. Something shifted in me. I was more the artist with my things, doing exhibition and things. And when I changed my name, I became more public figure and more giving information to people about my way of living. So about witnessing, about what makes me how I am and who I am, what people want to know. So I gave a lot in that, a lot of interview, a lot of TV, a lot of things to give that information about my path. And I forgot a little bit the artistic part, but it's always been there. And now, with the confinement, I gave all this video of information, and now I feel that I can again go back to my fine art photography and work on that. And I rediscover and I see, wow, this was beautiful, this was beautiful. And you know, it's like I forgot. I posted recently on my page the bamboo, a series that I would love to exhibit. And this is my art, you know, it's also what I do. And I would love to paint. I know when I'm going to get older, I'm going to paint, because I will maybe less, you know, be active like I am. And I'm going to slow down. And I know it. I know, like I knew I was going one day to do ceramic, and I did it. And I stopped, but I can go back to it. But I know I'm going to paint. And I'm going to paint with texture. When you said about the sand color and that, I'm going to paint with texture. It has to be not flat, you know. Is what I try to give in my images, with the wind blowing, to give texture, you know, something that is about that. Yeah. So, but I really love your work, and I thank you to come and contact me and be in touch with me at Doha. You know, it was so surprising.
Yeah, I was a little ashamed, but my husband said me, no, go.
He was right. And I was so tired. I had like 15, 16 hours trip before. I was really tired. And but you know, it was an amazing trip, totally unexpected with the COVID thing, and it changed my plan. And I've been in 4 countries instead of, you know, I stay in Oman. I was not supposed to stay in Oman. I was supposed to go in Thailand, but I canceled Thailand. And it was really nice. It was a perfect time. Yeah.
This time for us, very, very special time for our planet, for all of us.
Yeah.
To be inside.
Yeah. It's that. And I think to manifest beauty with who we are, you know. It's for that. It's great that you take yourself as model for your painting. It's what you know the best. And you came from this invisible world, like we all came, to manifest our own way. So it's normal that we use ourselves. There is nothing wrong with that, you know. But the culture, religious and conditionment of the society, that was like, we cannot be beautiful, we cannot say that we are beautiful, we cannot show that we are. This is what? Yes, we show it because we are, you know, because we come from a dimension that is so amazing that we want to bring this in our earth dimension, you know, in the physical world, because it's so wonderful. And we, as artists, we can bring it through our art. It's for that. It's really amazing to be able to do that and to share it. And it resonates in people with their inner essence, you know, with their, where they come from too, because we all come from that source, you know.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Okay, Anna. Say hi to Victor.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And
thank
you. Thank you. And I post regularly. I love it. I would love that everybody sees that, you know. Bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Namaste.
Namaste.